What's up, brothers? What a fantastic night within Thumos, huh? What did y'all think? Charlie, any thoughts on the night, man?
Oh, it was great, man. It was fantastic. We saw men pour their hearts out, talking about the weekend. And it was great to reflect. Great to listen to the stories over again. Makes you want to go back to a weekend.
Yeah, so we spent the entire both Tuesday and Thursday just unpacking the weekend. Just to give the guys, all of us who were just on the weekend, a chance to share what's on our hearts. Where are we now? What did we get out of the weekend? What's changed? How do we feel? Speaking of Phil, I know your weekend was incredible. What did you get out of it, and how are you feeling, brother?
Wow. Well, Jody, thanks. I just completely blessed to be a part of something so supernatural. And, I had some work to do. I had some things that I was carrying for 50 years, and I let it all hang out. And through that process, I found myself. I found the little boy inside of me that needed to be loved. And you know what? At the end of the weekend, I had 23 men pour into me and show complete unconditional love and acceptance, something that I never experienced before. And I will carry that for the rest of my life, man.
Oh, that's fantastic. Phil, is your wife happy with the new Phil, the new man that she has experienced? I know you've been on the road since you've been home, but you had, it sounds like 2 or 3 good hours in conversation. What are her thoughts, brother?
Oh, her thoughts are, you know what? She tells me all the time, I love the new Phil. I've been on this journey since October, and I've worked really hard just to get to the point I'm at. And I've been supported by men who truly care and truly care about who I am and accept me for who I am. And my wife has seen a transition in me, and she loves it. And she says, I love the new Phil. And she never wants that old Phil back. So
That's what I'm talking about. Brandon B., you've been on 3 weekends now. Are they getting old to you yet?
I'm ready to upgrade from that orange, buddy. I mean, all I could say is, wow, the transformation, the beauty. I echo what Charlie laid down, and Phil, what incredible work, man. You're one of 5 right out the gate, like a bunch of stallions on Friday night, just putting it out there. And man, I'll tell you what, that right there, I can go back and sit idle and never speak a word other than a pouring in a man with gold, true wisdom, true gold, because that in itself brought me to the 500 very quickly, out of head into heart in an hour. And that was absolutely incredible. So those transformations that took place, man, look, men carry a lifetime of this shame and guilt on their shoulders, and go to sleep, literally go to bed and put their life to rest, and never have gotten that type of satisfaction. And that in itself, to me, is just, it's beautiful. So I love the work. I'm all in, man.
That's awesome. Thank you, brother. Charlie, let's go to you. Final thoughts.
Yeah, you as we reflected on the weekend, it's you listen to the stories of each one of these men, and one of the things that came up for us is when you go on these weekends, man, these men get into their hearts. They really get into the heart space, and they connect in a way that it's really difficult to connect when in the real world. You go to these weekends, and it is just connection with men of high integrity, character, of great value, and the strength in that circle is just, it's unbound. It's beautiful. So, every man got something out of the weekend. Every man was inspired from the other men. We had strength from the other men. And I just feel like most men transformed from a Friday to a Sunday like they've never have in the past. And so it was powerful, man. Powerful weekend. I can't wait to do another one.
That's fantastic. August 26th, unless the guys can talk me into doing one or us into doing one sooner, maybe that's May, but August 26th, Trinity Pines, Texas. It seems to me every time men walk in onto a weekend, they're wound up tight. They're carrying something that's not serving them, that whether they've been working on this or carrying this for a month or 50 years. And for whatever reason, good men with good intention in nature, surrounded, supported by God. It's just fantastic. These men are able to unload that. It's not every man every time, but every man gets something beautiful out of the weekend. Men are walking away lighter, with having clarity, feeling love, joy, peace, hope. And oftentimes they have a plan because they've got tactics and strategy. Perhaps even they found their mission, passion, purpose in life. We cover that as well. If not one weekend, ultimately they find it, even if that's following up with Zoom calls. So I love what we're up to. Thumos USA. See you soon on a weekend, brother. Take care.